Welcome back to the show. If you have been in the market for a car lately, you've probably noticed the price of a new car continues to only go up. Joining us live this morning with some tips on what you can use when shopping for a new car right now, we welcome to the show Executive Editor for Kelley Blue Book, Brian Moody. Good morning to you. Thanks for joining us.
Yeah, you're right. There's lots of great choices when it comes to cars, both new and used. And so we came up with a list of the best by category to help shoppers find the car that might be best for them.
Yeah, sounds great. Well, first things first, though, tell our viewers, what is Kelley Blue Book all about?
Kelley Blue Book is an online site where you may know the book, like that's why it was called that, Kelley Blue Book. You can find pricing. How much should I pay for a car? How much is my current car worth? That's the main thing. And then we also have reviews and videos and those types of things.
Yeah, so it's a great resource for people out there. So with all that said, how is the new car market looking for 2026?
It looks like prices are going to stay somewhat elevated, but stable, meaning that there won't be a lot of up and down. Prices look high, but also averages, the way averages are working is that electric cars plus people opting for luxury cars is kind of skewing the averages up. There are still great deals to be had. If you look, you can see brands like Nissan, Honda, and Toyota. A couple of those are behind me. They have many cars, nice cars too, as well as Kia, for under $30,000.
Well, let's talk about the Best Buy Awards. What exactly are those, and how do they help out car shoppers?
Best Buy Awards are cars broken down by category, so we realize that not everyone's going to shop a small electric hatchback against a full-size heavy-duty pickup truck, so we broke them down by category. You can go online to kelleybluebook.com or kbb.com and you can find those cars, but we separated them by category to help people assess their needs. If you need to go off-road, if you need to tow, if you have 5 kids, all those things, how your lifestyle works, should really be a big factor in how you decide what car is best for you.
Well, give us a little insight this morning. Tell us about this year's winners.
Yeah, one thing that's particularly interesting is that on this list of 14 cars, there are 4 Toyotas, 3 Fords, 2 Hondas, 2 Hyundais, and 2 Kias. So if you figure all of those cars out, that kind of tells you where the market is heading. One in particular is the Ford Maverick. It's an excellent small pickup that's available as a hybrid. Also, the Hyundai Ioniq 5 is an excellent car that's all electric. And the Toyota Camry and Toyota Sienna are both on the list in their category, sedan and minivan. One interesting note, some cars like the Camry and Sienna only come as hybrid now. There's no other choice. That's the only way it comes. So people in 2026 may end up in a hybrid, even though that's not what they were seeking out.
Yeah, some car makers making that shift toward the future. So overall, what should consumers keep in mind when shopping for a new vehicle?
Keep in mind your budget, first of all. Keep in mind your needs, how you're going to use the car. You shouldn't be financing a car for 84 months. That's a good sign that you have picked a car that's too expensive for your budget. You should look at a car in terms of, if you want to pay cash, great, that's going to work out great. But if you need to finance it, try not to finance the car for longer than the warranty period. You don't want to be in the position of making an expensive payment, but then also having to pay out of pocket for repairs.
All right, you mentioned the hybrid powertrains. Quickly, what other auto market trends and newer technology can we expect in this year ahead?
I think there's going to be more self-driving features, and also there's a trend tech-wise toward smaller screens, and actually in some cases less tech. Consumers have said they like it when you can just press a button to do something, not tap a screen and go through a sub-menu just to find a simple function.
Yeah, I think a lot of people echo that, the tactile experience there. All right, where can our viewers go for more information?
For more information, you can go to Kelley Blue Book's website, which is kbb.com.
All right, thanks so much. Our thanks to Executive Editor for Kelley Blue Book this morning, Brian Moody. You have a great one.
Thank you.